chef, we both went to the same journalism school.
We did, we just talked about that.
Yes, and the times haven't changed, but the dessert never does.
No, this is a classic.
All right, creme brulee, it doesn't necessarily have to be laborious. Even though it's super fancy.
Now, there are desserts that sound fancy and are a lot of work.
Right.
Like making a tart is a lot of work.
Which we were just discussing, a tart and finding the right ingredients.
And making a souffle is tricky. But creme brulee really is not. And so I thought this was a great thing for National Coffee Day.
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do is we need to, of course, anytime you're making a creme brulee, which is a custard, you're going to be adding cream. Okay, so we've already heated some of this up, but we're going to, one day when I was making this for a class, I thought I had enough heavy cream. And I didn't.
Oh.
Which was the first time that ever happened.
Really?
And I said, okay, so I have light cream. I'm thinking this might actually be even better. And it turned out that it is. Because if you use just full force heavy cream, it's really rich. And you just had like a heavy meal. Probably.
Chances are, if you're going to have creme brulee,
you probably had a really nice meal. So we've actually now add a cup of light cream and 1.5 cups of heavy cream. Okay. So so we're just going to heat this a little bit up, and in the meantime, we're going to start adding our other ingredients.
Yes, because it's National Coffee Day, so we're making a coffee-themed creme brulee.
Exactly.
And Dunkin' Donuts was kind enough to give us some of this dark roast.
Amazing.
It really does.
It really does.
Okay, and what
So we're going to just take a 1/4 cup, just dip that in. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to add the sugar. We're adding 2 cups and 1 tablespoon. Now you can use the same recipe to make other kinds of creme brulees, and in that case, just minus that 2 tablespoons.
Got it.
We added the extra tablespoons. Put a little more in there if you could.
Okay.
We added the 2 tablespoons because coffee is a bit bitter, and so we wanted to compensate.
Sweeten it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I adding this to
So you're going to add, first we're going to add the vanilla bean. Here's vanilla bean.
Heidi!
Yeah, just this.
Fine. Oh, and the vanilla bean that you actually scraped from the
If we have time, I'm going to show everyone how to do that. These are so great. They give an incredible flavor.
Because it's different than vanilla extract.
It's different from vanilla extract.
Totally different.
And then you can take the vanilla bean seed. I mean, I see not the, what do we call that?
Yeah, the seeds out of the pod.
You would take the seeds out of the pod, but then we've got the stick, whatever's left, and put in a little bit of vodka or bourbon, and you make your own vanilla.
Homemade vanilla.
Yeah. Nice. So this is going to heat up in a second, and now we're going to add the coffee.
To this?
Yep.
Fine. Here I go.
Now, at home, in the recipe we're going to have online, you would wait till this heats up, and then you would turn it off for 15 minutes. Just pour it all in. How's it smell, Mari? Amazing, huh?
Oh my gosh, it really does smell good.
So we're going to pretend.
Television magic, right.
15 minutes has gone by, okay? And this is hot enough, and we're going to now take this. Now, we don't want the coffee bean ground in there. So we're going to take a filter. We're going to filter it through cheesecloth, okay? If you don't have cheesecloth, no worries.
Dish towel?
Dish towel, or if you don't want to get that dirty, just take a couple of paper towers.
Okay.
You're all set.
Because you don't, creme brulee is meant to be smooth, and you don't want to crunch.
Exactly. So we're going to take this off. We're going to filter this through.
Got it.
Okay.
And after we filter through, when do the eggs come in?
Oh, they're coming right now. Now look at that beautiful color.
It is
really nice. Looks like a latte, right?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Let that filter through.
We're running out of time, so let's step on the gas.
So we're going to take this, and we'll put this here.
And this is how many eggs?
This is 8 eggs.
And it's the whole egg or just the yolk?
It's just the yolk. And you see how yellow that is? That's because those are really good organic eggs. Now slowly, Mari, because what will happen if we put it in too fast?
Scrambled eggs.
We get scrambled eggs, okay? When we would then put this all in, and we're going to get, I want to get to the blowtorch.
Let's do that.
Let's stop this.
You slowly
put this in. And then you would put them into the ramekins with about a half an inch of water.
Okay.
That's so that it browns. Okay, here's the fun part. Okay, let's move this over here.
So now you've got it all cooked.
We've got it cooked.
In your ramekin.
We're going to take some super fine sugar.
The fun of the creme brulee is
the torch.
The fact that the torch.
So we've got some super fine sugar in here.
Yep.
We're going to tilt it around.
Get that blowtorch.
They always have a little safety thing. You want to do this, Mari?
Yes.
Well, we'll make it high for you, okay? Make a figure 8, okay?
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead.
Figure 8.
Oh, wait. No. Down.
Childproof.
There we go. Now press it. There we go. And you just do that until it gets a nice little caramelization like
and
we
now
have
this
here.
is the part of the show when the cast and crew starts to get close because they know.
Yes, they do. And they're going to be fighting over the 5 creme brulees we have.
Look at that. Heidi Lang. We're going to show the rest of this at the end of the show because I think Ryan is not only waiting on bated breath.
He's a little upset that he didn't get to do this.
And he has a guest who's going to tell us about Ryan, tell us what's happening next.
Well, next I'm going to be calling the New Haven Fire Department, I believe. But oftentimes we think about big companies, you know, we think big profits, but one of the major businesses that is focused not just on that, but also being active in the community is Frontier Communications. And joining me now is Joe Ferriello. He is the area general manager for New Haven. Joe, I'm a little beside myself because you're becoming quite the celebrity. You're all on billboards now, and you're